All right.
What up, though? What it is, what it ain't. First Amendment Podcast. Say what you want what you say.
You got Napoleon over here.
And this K2 time, so nice you gotta say it twice.
All right. So, today
What's today?
is Sunday.
Sunday funday, bitch.
Funday. It is the 29th. And let's start with a quote from our sponsors.
Right. We got a good quote from our sponsors today.
All right. So, what is it?
Wow.
Huh?
Go with the quote.
Yeah.
They're listening for you.
Unless you have.
No, they waiting on you.
Okay. So, look. If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So, Mr. K2 Times, so nice that if you want, you say it twice. But
Not if you
to.
want, you got to.
What does that mean to you?
Well, glad you asked, Bob. What it means to me is that, and back to you, Bob.
Yeah. Well, basically, I feel that, I feel like a lot of people, they try to do everything themselves. And me too. It's been plenty of times where I try to do something, myself because I feel like the job will get done. But I feel like if you have a team of people that can do things you can't do, you're going to be able to do way more things. Like, say you need a cameraman. We got to stand.
Right.
But if we had a cameraman that was doing like
angles.
Angle over here, angle over there, doing vlogs, carrying the camera, with us throughout the whole day, like shit, we would have way more content.
Right.
We would have better images. Like, it would just build a team because you can go do so much more with a team of people that can do things that you can't. So that's the key. Don't just build a team. Build a team of people who can do things that you can't. Don't be the best person in the room. You feel me? Don't be the best person in your team because you want to learn from people. You need somebody that's better than you so you can push yourself to go further. So that's what it means to me.
Okay,
all right,
that's dope.
Yeah.
Pretty much same thing, man. Like what we talked about previously on the shows was that you definitely need a team. You can't do it all by yourself. So it's stuck like that. That always resonated with me though, just because in times past I always wanted to do everything by myself. Like, all right, well, if I ask you for a favor, ask you to help me on a project, and you don't do it, I'll just be like, all right, well, skip it. I'm gonna do it all by myself anyway. So I would learn. I would specifically try to learn how to do everything. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, as I got older, it's like, okay, you cannot physically do everything. You know what I'm saying? So just like what you said. So if we doing this, we need somebody to do the cameraman. If, you know what I'm saying? Then, like, I seen a quote earlier in the week that said even Jesus had disciples, which was pretty much the same thing. That he wasn't doing everything. Like, he had somebody doing the money. He had somebody who fished, because they had to eat.
Right.
Somebody was a taxpayer. Somebody was a lawmaker. Somebody was, just certain stuff that, you need a team to complete you.
Right.
So, and when you have people who are not doing the same thing, like what you also said, they complete you instead of if we all do the same thing, then they compete with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to not know, and it's okay to need other people. So that's pretty much what it meant to me.
Yeah. So hopefully y'all, get something out that.
Make a solid crew.
They think about things a little different. So what you do this weekend?
Bro, I don't even remember. Oh, I got drunk as hell last night.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was drunk as hell.
Where'd you go?
My brother's girlfriend sister is moving to Atlanta, so she just had like a kickback going to that party.
Okay.
So we just was drinking and playing Uno.
Yeah.
Talking a whole lot of shit.
Okay. Do y'all play by just like?
No, I was actually making up rules as I went along.
Yeah.
I was the captain, so I was able to do that.
You ever play Monopoly? Like,
no, I never played Monopoly.
Oh, really? Well, let me here.
No, it's okay.
You ever seen it? Oh, okay.
You talking Black Monopoly?
I don't understand.
You don't understand what? What was in the question?
Like Ghettopoly?
Wow. So because it's black, it has to be ghetto?
No, well, that's like a thing.
What's the thing? Black
Ghettopoly.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's like kind of racist.
So why? So I said black, you said ghetto.
Well, I thought that's what you were like referring to.
No, it wasn't.
Because it was like controversial.
Are they interrelated?
Well, yeah, because it was
so
like
black equals ghetto.
No, I'm saying like
that's what you just said though.
No, I'm talking about. I thought you were saying like we're like, dog. No, All I'm saying is that there was a thing called ghettowopoly,
Okay.
and it was a controversial because there was a lot of black stereotypes in it.
Okay.
Are you googling it?
I'm googling ghettowopoly. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see it. See, it's a black dude on it
Okay.
because it's like
Wow, it says crack house.
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Wait, what's this
Wow.
Confederate flag?
Redneckopoly.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you can steal bodies?
Pretty sure. They're on Amazon.
How much is that? $93?
So if I say blackopoly though, you think? So do you think black is ghetto?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean not necessarily.
Okay.
I think we as a I feel like it's referenced when people say it. Like whenever I hear a white person say it, I feel like they're talking about black people.
That's a racial slur when white people say it. I feel like you can't say ghetto. That's racist.
So you think black people when you hear ghetto?
No. Yes, I do.
Oh,
I do think because we came up with we coined that phrase.
do we?
Yes.
Well, you know when they put like Jewish people in like their areas, they call them ghettos too.
Right, but they didn't coin it. We
Oh.
coined it. We turned the ghetto into the hood. That was. It's a neighborhood, but we
Right.
made it the hood.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's what black people did.
That's still not a ghetto.
Nigger. I took it and ran with it. That's
okay.
our word. You can't say it unless you're black.
Okay.
Period. I don't care if it's in a rap or not. You can't say it.
Alright.
Yep. So there you have it.
And now you know because it's.
Not Mike Super Short Show.
All right. So
What you do this weekend though?
as you can see, I had a little fun too. I went bowling.
You went bowling.
Well, first we went to I went to casino.
Watch out now. We have a real badass.
I don't get it.
I don't either. It's cool.
I just said it.
It's alright.
Anyway, so I went to the casino. Damn,
And what happened?
I lost.
How much money?
I mean, I left my money there. Like it fell out of my pocket. So like I.
Oh, you
wasn't
lost the
gambling.
money. You wouldn't gamble?
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Oh, I have actual footage of
dropped
you
it.
gambling. I have actual footage of you.
But that's an evil place, so I won't be going back.
It's an evil place?
Yep.
What makes it evil?
The fact that you just lose your money there. Just like falls out of your pocket.
Don't you fight at casinos?
Yeah, that part's not evil.
Okay.
Unless I lose.
Oh, okay. Unless you lose.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so I will never be going back to the casino to gamble for at least 2 weeks.
Would you ever bet on yourself?
Huh?
Would you ever bet on yourself?
Yeah. I mean, you can't.
Floyd Mayweather does.
Yeah, in Vegas. Sports betting isn't legal
Oh, okay.
anywhere else except for like Canada.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's illegal that people still do.
Oh, well, yeah, and you can do it underground, but you can't do it like with the casino.
Right. I mean, I'd rather do it underground anyway. It's no taxes when you do it like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you gamble in Canada and come over, it's no taxes either.
Uh,
None in, I want to say none in Vegas too.
I
don't
don't
know.
gamble, so I'm good.
Yeah, me neither. I stopped yesterday. But
Stopped yesterday? Okay.
do you think? What do you think? What's your take on like sports betting? Do you think it should be allowed everywhere?
I mean, I think if I earn some money, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do with it.
Okay.
So, if you want to bet, why not?
Okay. Well, it's not about the person.
What
It's
is it
about who and what it affects.
Oh, because the white man don't get their money from it.
No,
So
no. I'm talking about like then games will. It's one thing to be like if it's rigged now, like maybe.
Oh,
but,
games been rigged.
Okay, so imagine if shit was legal everywhere.
It's only gonna get worse.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm saying like people are they're gonna pressure people like players to throw games way more, especially college players. They ain't got shit.
I don't think it worked like that though.
100% it worked like that. Ron Artest even said he was approached by people back when he was playing in
For
college. Yeah. So imagine if it's legal everywhere, way more colleges is gonna be getting.
I
like,
mean, but
college
think
players
about
and shit
the
like
business
that.
side of it. Way more college people are gonna get a lot of more money too. Then
Way more college people.
college athletes.
They're gonna get more money.
Yeah. If
By-
I throw a game,
I mean, yeah, but then it's just like maybe it stops. Like people like if everybody knows it's fake. I mean, maybe it could work like wrestling, or maybe it'll be like, all right, what's the point of watching this?
I mean,
This shit is fake.
it's entertainment. It's an escape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it can take the route of wrestling, or maybe people be like, well, fuck this. This is rigged. I don't want to. I don't want to see it. But So that's my. I don't know. That's how I take it.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think people still gonna watch it though because it's entertaining.
But that's what I'm saying. It could take the route of wrestling, or they'll be like, "Fuck it, this is not entertainment because it's fake."
Nah.
A lot of people, the entertainment comes from feeling like they're a part of. For not a lot, not everybody. But a lot of people feel like they're a part of some. Like if they're the Detroit Lions, that's your city. You be like, "Oh, I'm a part of this. I want them to win." But now you know it's fake, and it's just like, I don't really care no more. It could be like that.
Fuck
But
it.
yeah.
Pay that man. Could you tell the camera why you cleaned this particular spot before we got started?
Because it was dirty.
Why was it dirty?
Huh?
Why was it dirty?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yep. So.
Can I say why I think it was dirty?
You can throw your little theories out there. You are a conspiracy theorist.
Am I?
He thinks the world is flat. So.
I don't. But there's actually some semen on
Yeah.
right there.
Anyway, so you said something about the Equalizer.
Equalizer 2 came out. Denzel Washington.
Oh,
Yeah, black man. Go see that. Black cinema.
when it come out?
I don't know. The weekend of your birthday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Last week.
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was dope. It was dope.
I like the first one.
The first one was straight too, but I don't remember it. Like I just know it was good because I saw it and I was like, "Oh, this is a good movie." And I was supposed to watch it before I saw the second one.
To remember.
Yeah,
it's not like a continuous.
Yeah, it's not. So it was straight.
Yeah.
But overall, it was a dope movie. He's a good actor.
Oh, you took it away.
Took what away?
You was gonna say great. But and then you changed it to good.
Because I feel like he plays the same roles.
Okay.
Remember, we had this conversation.
Yeah, we had.
Yeah. So.
All right. So, okay. All right. So we were gonna debate on Denzel versus Will Smith.
Denzel versus Will Smith. Don't think they're equal.
Yeah, I think Will Smith is more versatile.
He is, and I feel like Jamie Foxx is better than both of them.
I can see that.
I feel like Jamie Foxx is a way better actor than...
He's even more versatile.
He's the embodiment of an actor. Like, he acts different roles.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that out there, because I completely forgot about Jamie Foxx in this
I just threw it out there.
What do you mean?
What do you mean you gonna throw it out there? I just...
Yeah, well, I mean like on a Facebook. I'm like a Facebook post. Because I was arguing with somebody about... Well, I wasn't even arguing because I'm not serious. Because at the end of the day, it's like subjective. But it was between Denzel and Will Smith.
Yeah.
And I said Will Smith because of he has different roles. It's like, he has a wider range. And then people were saying Denzel because his roles are more impactful.
Okay.
So, I mean, all right.
That's definitely subjective.
Yeah. Because then I told him, I'm like, what about 7 pounds? Like, I seen that movie and like, I damn near shed a tear when I saw that movie.
I'm not gonna lie. Any given Sunday, Jamie Foxx, I almost cried too.
Really?
Willie Beeman.
I didn't see the whole thing.
I'm joking. I didn't almost cry, but it was a good movie.
What happened?
They almost lost.
Oh, that's why?
Yeah. I believed he was a quarterback though. Like I actually thought Willie Beeman was. My name is Willie. Willie Beeman. I get the ladies screaming. It was just I really felt like Jamie Foxx a dope actor. Yeah. And then the Jamie Foxx show. That was great. It was pure comedy, and I don't think it get brought up with the great shows like Martin and Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gonna be like, oh, what about the Jamie Foxx show? Like,
I mean, I think. Well, I can't speak on Martin because I don't watch it as much. But Fresh Prince, I mean, definitely takes the cake.
No, it doesn't.
We'll say that for another day because I mean we talked about that before.
Yeah, Martin way better than all them shows, but
Anywho,
overall though, Johnny Depp is the best actor.
Yeah,
in my opinion, because
he really
it's like him and Jamie Foxx neck and neck.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Yeah, I completely forgot about Jamie Foxx. That's But anyway, what's this? What's that say?
Bro, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Stores.
I don't know.
No.
Your birthday? I don't know what that says.
Hit the kid. Oh no.
Natalia?
Yeah, she tried to kill a kid.
You got to tell the people that.
Wow, you got the story?
I don't have the story. You sent it to me.
You knew her name. I didn't even know her name.
Yeah,
I didn't know she was a white lady.
Natalia Correa. That's it.
All right, so Natalia Correa, which I don't think that's how you pronounce
it. It might be Natalie.
But yeah, so this lady, she
this white lady,
she and it's fucked up because why did she do this? She hung her kid. She hung her kid, and
she tied a whole noose.
Yeah,
and tied it around this kid and wanted to murder this kid.
And she was a daycare.
Yeah, she was like a daycare worker.
Yeah, she tied her. Yeah, she put a noose around his neck, tried to kill him, and then left.
Yeah, so when another parent was dropping their kid off, she was like running out crying, like, "Oh my God, I done something bad."
And then she hit some people.
Oh yeah, so yeah, trying to flee. She got in a whip. She backed out, smacked somebody.
Yeah,
went forward, smacked somebody. She dragged somebody for 10 blocks.
And what, she get probation?
Probation, 9 months, I think, too.
Like, how? That's a lot of shit that just happened.
The injustice system of America, man. That's all it is. I'm pretty sure she didn't get beat when they arrested her. I'm pretty sure it was a nice, smooth transition from cop car to the, you know what I'm saying? And it's just all white privilege. Which, man, I just really feel like something is going to shake. I don't know if it's gonna be right now. I don't know if it's gonna be a year, 2 years from now. But I'm almost positively sure that something's gonna happen.
Like what?
Something catastrophic. Only because, bro, her situation. I think his name was like Jordan Cowell or something like that. John Cowell.
Oh yeah.
That's the dude who killed
Nia Wilson.
Yeah. But just them, the way that they get treated, you know what I'm saying? Well, okay, you're identified as a criminal. Okay, I get it. If you know prior to that, we got suspicions that you might have did A, B, and C. Cool. But I know for a fact you killed people. You know what I'm saying? You did this, you did that, and it's no consequences. But just off the color of your skin, you getting killed before you even go to jail. Before you get your due process, all that, you getting killed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's only for so long can something, happen like this. So, and then like you brought up something earlier with Dylan Roof, the dude who shot up the church in Charleston, that the cops actually brought him some Burger King. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I don't even know like how that conversation even came about, and like how a cop could even justify himself like doing that after knowing what he just did.
Is he on death row, or you don't know?
I think so. I would hope so.
Well, I wonder why he's not dead yet then.
I don't know. I feel like they take a wrong I don't get processes sometimes, but
anytime it's involving white people, they just the system is so lenient with white people, like so lenient. So, man, rest up Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Eric Garner, Michael Brown, Tamir Rice.
Too many names.
Oscar Grant.
No, well, shoot. One of the worst was something Castro. I forgot. Is it Philando? Philando. Like that's the worst. And did the cop get off?
I think so. That was in Minneapolis too, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Well, his daughter was in the back.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah,
that's the worst case.
Yeah, that's man. I don't think they. But then it's like, okay, let's say the daughter grows up and she's fucked up because mind you, she's seen her daddy get killed in front of her. Right. And she become like a mass murderer, just hypothetically. Then it's like, they always negate how did this happen? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, all right, well, she was just a criminal and she was fucked up, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, no, the system really made her fucked up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really, whatever happened, I mean, of course she got to take responsibility for her actions sooner or later. Right. But the initial decline or whatever is because of the system, though. You know what I'm saying? And nobody gets punished. Like, that also reminded me of that show, 7 Seconds. Did you see it? It was on Netflix. See it.
No, I know what you mean.
But they had all the evidence though. Like, and it was like the defense clearly won the case or whatever. And it's like, because they blew, it is what it is. Right. I think he got probation, and it's like, it was fucked up, but it's real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's and I don't even know how to like. I know we talk about that damn near every show, but that's still because it's a problem. Like, that shows like whenever you see something constantly, it's like that's what you need to pay attention to. Like, obviously it's a pattern there. Obviously something needs to change, but I mean,
I think we should get a Punisher.
Oh yeah,
like a black Punisher to go around, take one for the team, and murder. Nah, I'm playing. I don't think that shit. I'm playing. That shouldn't happen.
Yeah. What, murder who though?
Cops.
All cops?
The ones who get off.
Oh, okay.
No, I still don't think that would even do it though.
No, you would have to start from the top.
Man,
The people that's calling the shots.
Somebody will start calling the shots, then it'll be like, it's just like you just insatiable. No, it's like once you get that first kill, then it's like, all right, damn, everybody corrupt. So you about to just go on a killer spree, kill everybody. Now we ain't got no system on them.
Yeah, that's true.
So
yeah,
kind of like V for Vendetta though.
Yeah, that was a good ass movie. I don't remember it, but I remember it being good. I like it. The second time I saw it, it wasn't as good because I didn't remember all the reasons why it was good.
That movie was dope as hell.
Yeah, but it was dope because Mr. Russell like told us what everything meant behind it.
Made that movie what it was.
Right.
Because before that, I'm like, I seen it like once before that, and I didn't think shit about it. But Mr. Russell like gave me like this little new perspective to look at. I'm like, yeah, that's it right there. He was a dope teacher. Yeah,
the bad thing about it is like that his message that he was pushing wasn't constantly pushed throughout all the school. Yeah. So it was like after his class, it kind of got swept under the rug.
For sure it did. What was his message though?
See, it's under the rug. I don't know, but it was a lot.
It was like carpe diem. Like he was definitely on like do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Chase your dreams. Be the best you can be. And don't settle. Like that's for sure what I remember from
that movie or
no,
just
from him,
in general?
His class. Okay. I remember like Death of a Salesman.
So, how many classes you have them for? Cause I only had them for,
I had them
like
for
two. Oh, okay. I didn't read that book.
Yeah, I had them for 2 for sure.
But I was also in this little phase in high school where I thought it was cool not to read a book.
Yeah,
I finish a book, so I didn't finish.
I don't think I finished a book in high school. No, I don't think I did. I know I did. I read.
Hold on a second. Do you hear music?
No. Crackhead.
I feel like I've been going crazy. Like, dog, I need sleep. Like, I'm exhausted.
Speaking of crackheads, Demi Lovato is
heroin. Well, she had a heroin overdose.
Yeah, but even with that though, I think it's fucked up though that they paint this nice little picture. I mean, it's good that she's getting help and all that. Like, I'm happy for her. But remember when Lamar Odom was like, "Yo, I need help" and stuff, and they just like, "Oh, no, you're a crackhead," and just like it was just a big ass.
Oh yeah, I did see somebody talk about like saying like, "Oh yeah, I feel bad for Demi and all that," but then saying like she's no different from a junkie that's like on the street and all that. Yeah.
But I mean, okay. I mean, I get junkies though, because like you really don't have no status and nothing like that. But I'm talking Demi Lovato and Lamar Odom.
Yeah,
you feel me?
because they both got status.
Yeah, and it's like when with her, it's like, oh, she needs help. She's a victim. And
right, a victim.
Blah blah blah. And
what's your take on that? On people when people say addiction, it's like what is it? They say like, I don't know if they say it's they make it seem like drug addicts are victims. Like, I get that, yeah, it becomes addiction, but like at what point, like why even do it? And then people are like, oh, you don't know what they went through. I'm like, yeah, but like you know what happens and you still go out and try it, and it's kind of fucked up. And it's like, you know the consequences of doing heroin. So are you the victim? I don't know.
So what is your question?
I don't know. I guess I'm trying to. I just said it. Are you the victim?
Oh, I don't do heroin.
Well, no, what? Dog, it's a hypothetical question.
Oh, you gotta clarify.
I feel like
you don't. But anyways, I don't know. I mean, cause granted, thank God, by the grace of God, bro, I've never been in a situation where I'm just so consumed in my thoughts,
right,
that I need an escape where I have to go put a needle in my arm and escape that reality. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on in your brain to make you even stoop this low. Like, obviously it's something. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I haven't been there, so I can't say they're a victim or not. But outside looking in, of course I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Because you did make the executive decision, but I'm not going through what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? So, but also I know life happens to us all. So that don't. I feel like that's the sucker way out though. You know what I'm saying?
What, drugs?
Like, drugs, killing yourself, all that. Like if you choose to let whatever your circumstances is define you, you on some lame sucker shit because you living in that moment, not living for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, just like the pendulum swing this way, it's gonna swing this way. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's up, it's down. Just like it's something else opposite.
I think a lot of people that get to that depression, they literally have a different brain. To the point of their highs are really high and their lows are super really low. Yeah, like your lowest low.
So you
might
think
be.
it's a chemical imbalance?
I think so.
So how would you, but I feel like if it's a chemical imbalance, there's a way to
Balance it out.
Yeah.
The drugs. But it's
drugs.
temporary.
That makes sense though.
Yeah.
Man, I just feel like people need to, like, honestly, people need to be rooted
Yeah.
and grounded and it's deeper than religion. Like, I mean, family, I think you should.
I don't even think it's family, because it's people that have a close ass family, but I guess it's never close as what you think. And then it's a disconnect. It's a disconnect with humans in general. And I just think of like how we was looking at like the Mayan culture earlier, talking about it, like the pyramids and all that.
Yeah.
I just feel like and that's why my purpose now is literally to unlock human potential, like our fullest potential.
Yeah.
And how I think we can do that is one, through lucid dreaming, like a lot of meditation, eating way better, like being on like a Dr. Sebi, or however you say it, Sebi, being on like his diet, you know, eating the stuff that he say to eat, and just, you know, being more one with yourself and with the world. Because we're just in this technology. It sucks because it's like, we're so out of touch. And it sucks. I mean, it gives us a platform, and it's the way of the world now. And honestly, if I had a way to be able to just live off of some type of residual income, I would get away from that shit.
Yeah, I mean, eventually that's definitely my plan.
Yeah.
But like you said though, it's like, but that oneness don't come from earthly things. It don't come from. Honestly, I don't even feel like it come from earthly knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, to just accept that you are one. You are one with the earth.
We say earthly things.
Like, cause people will feel like, you know, just cause I made X amount of dollars, I'm gonna get all these tangibles. And that's what I mean by earthly things, like tangibles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? People equate tangibles with knowledge, power, wealth, like anything. I don't know why, but that's just what people do.
Right.
But it's like,
it's sold to us.
Like I mean, it is, but how long is ignorance validated though?
Right,
because if you start off as an ignorant child, you know what I'm saying, but you get older, and it comes a point in your life where it's like, okay, I want more, or I'm not accepting the bullshit that I've been taught. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like if you're a 40-year-old man and you say I don't know, then you're ignorant. And you shouldn't. I mean, it's okay to not know, but I'm saying, like, if you don't go get the means to know, then you know what I'm saying, you want some lame sucker junk. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, why don't you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not an excuse to just say I don't know. Like, if you're 15 and just say I don't know, then it's okay. You haven't lived long enough. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You still adolescence. You don't know. Right. But as a 40-year-old man, like, why don't you know now?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people need to have something happen to them in order to go search for answers. Because otherwise, it's like they live a comfortable life and they don't need. They feel like
I feel like it's a pseudo comfortable life though.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. Yeah. It's like you're okay with your misery, so to speak. Yeah. You're okay with, say, you're like in a tub that's like just below boiling, but it's not too hot. But then
it's bearable.
Yeah, it's bearable. But then there's a door that's like you can either go to that door. It could be pain. Or it could be freedom.
But you'd rather be at the midway.
Right, to not, because you don't know what, because that door could give you freedom or it could give you worse misery then. I feel like a lot of people are at that point where they're like, should I? Yeah, I can go start my own business and be like, I mean, this is, I guess that's different, but that's just a lot of people's mind in general, like to try something new, take a risk, or just live the life that they're living now, you know.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is complacency.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot
of people definitely. Just like, man, if you talk to a lot of people, then it's like, why you working that job that you hate so much?
Right.
Honestly, why?
Right. No, 100% don't. Like I was telling you, Saturday I was supposed to work. I worked on Friday. I thought it was at St. Clair Shores, but it was in St. Clair, Michigan. I've never heard of St. Clair, Michigan. So I see the GPS, and then I see it drive, like it looked just like this. This point, it looked like an L. At the corner, that's St. Clair Shores. So I'm like, why is it going up? Like, no, I'm trying to go to here, to St. Clair Shores. And then I look at the sheet again, it's in St. Clair. That's like an hour away from me. So I'm like, damn, I ain't trying to drive up there. But anyway, I did it anyway. It was only like 5.5 hours, and I hated it. Like, I was miserable. We had to like do lead generation for like 5.5 hours. And then I had to do it the next day too for 9. And then I'm thinking, And then like the next day I wake up, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going. Like I'm not, cause I don't like that shit. Like money is not everything. Like I'm gonna find a way to get like to make up for this by going to the casino. But no, I said I'm gonna find a way to make up for the money that I'm not making now. But I didn't make up for it in a monetary way. I made up for it by one, going to practice, like because I love boxing, so I was able to do that. You know, I was able to go home right after boxing and then just chill, relax for a little bit, read and just work on my goals. So it's like I did everything that I wanted to, like everything that I was actually striving for in life, I was able to do by not just doing the safe way, I guess, and getting that safe money. Cause I was miserable doing that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying quit your day job, because you know sometimes you gotta know, like you gotta be ready 100% before you just quit your day job and go after. But you should start.
You do, but you don't. Cause man, I seen another post saying that you would never be 100%.
Oh yeah. All right. By that, yeah, you're right. But you should definitely have like a stream. Yeah, a plan.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Concrete plan.
Yeah.
You know, I got you for sure.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, though, like mental illness is real, depression is real, and I feel like y'all should talk about it if something going on. Like I do got a friend too who like recently lost his job, and he like, shit, I ain't got shit to do, so he just sit in the crib all day. And I'm like, I mean, shit, I lost a couple jobs, like just being on this show, like you know what I'm saying, talking like y'all, shit, I got fired. You know what I'm saying? So,
and then you got a new one.
Well, but I mean that too. But it's like, man, like the drive, and I mean, I get everybody's different for sure.
Right.
But my drive is not. I'm not limited to what I have now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not focused on the right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like mentally, I'm so far ahead. I'm planning this out. Like I don't plan like my plan was never to be the best employee there ever was. That was never part of the goal. You know what I'm saying? So if I sit here and I'm playing right now, you won't hear me say, well, I want to be employee of the month. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. Like, I don't want that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking of ahead of how I'm about to conquer and Team Conquest. You know, that's a little sponsor right there. But how I'm about to, you know, become the man who I need to be. How I'm about to be the boss. How I'm about to have so many endeavors going on and multiple streams of income and all this stuff. So I look at everything like in the right now as it's all a domino effect. Like this is all, it all has to go this way. The ups, the downs, the lows, everything has to go this way to get me where I am. Right. So, and you gotta like think of it as a domino. Like this one is standing firm. It's doing what it's supposed to do. But when its time is up, it's gonna fall. And I don't dwell on the fact that it failed because I'm still going forward with the dominoes is still firm, standing up. So that was my goal for him. I mean, my motivation for him. I'm like, bro, like, man, nigga, get up, go take a shower, as if you going somewhere, go fill out some apps, go walk around, go get some sunlight, do something that you would normally do on it, you know what I'm saying? And don't let what's going on affect you right now, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how, like, we be in our heads, and I think that's what, like, it stems from, just like your thoughts of overthinking, like, cage you mentally, and it's like, that shit not even real, the shit you thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing is real.
No, I mean, nothing is real. Love is real, hate is fake.
Alright, but yeah, it's crazy, like, mental illness is for real, because, and it shows that, you know, people are chasing after these tangibles that when they get, you know, after a while, it's like, you're gonna get so much stuff before it's just like, you can't just keep buying stuff. Like, you're just filling the void at some point, and then eventually that void is just gonna explode, and you're like, all right, shit, like nothing else.
Now you go to heroin.
You do that, and then eventually people, they blow their brains out. You know.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is. But and then people still don't see that maybe there's something else out there that we should be chasing besides money.
Yeah, but I mean, and I get it though. Like Robert Kiyosaki, is that his name?
Yeah.
But he put it in like language, like the simplest thing he ever said though was that it's a rat race, and I get it because it is. It's like, man, you spinning on this wheel, and it's like you doing it for the money. You get that, then you start spinning. Then it's like, all right, you just spinning what you got. So it's a continual cycle that never ends. Right. And yeah, over here I want to get some water. Right. I need this to live. But as soon as I stop getting this money. Now what I needed to live, it's like I can't get this because I need the money to get that.
Right.
So it's like, I mean, I totally understand it, and it's way harder than it sounds in the fact that you shouldn't just chase money because you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I can see why people are solely focused on that because it's like, I mean, I'm 24, no kids. I can spend frivolous money if I want. Bro, this nigga's 24 with 3-4 kids.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nigga, you gotta go to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have 3-4 jobs just to make ends meet.
Right.
So, how do you tell him, like, shit, money and everything? Don't go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, just quit this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, I can't, nigga. Our situation different. You know what I'm saying? So, but everything just result to that balance. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, at the end of the day, like, with a capitalist society, it's not designed for everybody to make it.
Facts.
Like, at the end of the day, that's just how it is. Like, we can push this message for everybody, but at the end of the day, like, if we're being realistic, it's not for everybody. Won't be at the top. Everybody can't be at the top.
The only problem I got with that though,
what?
The only reason why everybody can't be at the top is because everybody don't want to be at the top.
That's also true. That is also true.
I had this conversation with this old head too, and I'm telling them, like, you know, if we both, well, his whole, I forgot the exact argument, but it's that day I went to like the beach or whatever. And I told you about it, you probably don't remember. Yeah. But he was just saying, like, if we both come in McDonald's and you work higher up, and I'm trying to pull you up, like, look, this is what I did, you should do it too. He like, but some people that get in and they set the limit on themselves, and it's like, well, shit, I work at McDonald's. I started off as a cook. Now I'm a manager, nigga. I'm good. I'm good being a manager. Right. But me and you came in at the same time. You a district owner now. You got 3 or 4 McDonald's. But I'm just cool with being a manager. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if everybody wanted to excel, as far as your excel go, you know what I'm saying? But if you still sought to be at the top, you could be. But a lot of people just, I'm cool with being down here. Right. You know what I'm saying? They get complacent, they get stagnant. Some people just have no lack of motivation. And it's just, I don't know what's going on.
Because it is enough to go around for everybody. Like, it really is. But I mean, I think it's really important to just take advantage of any type of opportunities that you have, and just, you can't take shit for granted. Like, for especially me, I think about that all the time because I have it so much better than other people, and I just feel like I can't keep taking it for granted. Like, I gotta work as hard as possible. Like it's no time, especially because you don't want to be that person that shit. You'll never know what's gonna happen. I mean,
I do.
No, I'm saying, like, if you don't strap up, you're gonna have kids. I'm probably eventually gonna have kids, and you don't want to get caught up.
I won't have kids. Huh? Won't happen. But no, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's all your drive, your determination, though. Yeah. And it's like, man, I won't be passed up. I won't be left in like, oh well, damn, what happened to him? He had good drive, and he just became a fucking heroin user. Right. That shit would never happen to me, bro.
No, I feel you. I don't care how bad my life gets. I will never do crack or heroin or
fucking meth. I don't know how people get into that shit, bro. Like, I seen what that shit do to people's teeth. Right. I love my teeth. Yeah.
And it's like, you could just tell when girls do it too.
Do meth?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, cause like when I'm working these events and like girls will come up to me like to whatever event we at, you could just know that they do meth.
Like the ones you work with, or
no, like at the event. Like if we ever work in like some
far ass place.
Yeah, like you just tell like they just. Yeah.
That's fucking sick. But yeah, bro, like drugs, like hardcore drugs
are bad.
It's a wrap. Yeah.
Drugs are bad, okay? So South Park. Oh yeah. Alright, so on a lighter note, you know.
Yeah, that was pretty serious.
Yeah. It's a little dark. So think of this 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine is the motherfucking GOAT. 8 for 8 on the billboards. Treyway.
So like you actually like his music?
No, not really. He just entertaining, bro. Okay. Like I thoroughly enjoy watching this nigga be on bullshit. Yeah. I hope he don't die though. I'm gonna keep saying that. I really hope. I want to see his success story, which is him being a 30, 40-year-old man, like looking back saying I was on pure bullshit. I'm glad to still be here. And because I know he's smarter than what he
Put off.
set out to be. You know what I'm saying? That's evident for those who like actually like pay attention to what's going on. So I know he got something going on up here.
Right.
Mind you, he's only 20, so of course the bullshit is entertaining to him, and I get it. Shit, I was 22. But I just know he gonna have a lot of wisdom to impute on the young people when he 30, 40. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
So, hopefully. And I want to see him make it that far just because I think what he have to say would be dope to hear.
Yeah. You know who like really mature?
Who?
21 Savage.
Yeah.
You ever hear like some of the shit he be saying?
Nah, he talks stupid to me.
See, you know he don't wear like chains and all that.
Yeah, I know now. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, if you listen to some of the stuff he been saying lately, like some of the shit he be saying is like pretty.
No, I'm hip.
Yeah.
I've seen clips of it, so I'm definitely hip. That's
coming from where he originally came from.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like the shit he used to say. Like it was one clip of him analyzing his
lyrics,
and he like like Cat in the Hat, how that's a book. He said I be reading niggas like a book, and the caption goes, 21 Savage might genuinely be retired.
It could be.
No, I don't think it is. But
shit, shout out to him too, though, man.
Yeah. So what's this red moon shit you was talking about?
Bro, it was a moon in retrograde. I don't really know too much about it. I just know that shit happened over the weekend. But it wasn't a blood moon over here. I think it was like only in fucking like Athens or some shit.
Oh, in Greece?
Yeah. I don't know too much about it.
I didn't see. I was outside yesterday, and I didn't see.
It wasn't yesterday. It was, I want to say Friday night, Saturday night.
I was still outside.
It wasn't Sunday, though. Wait, today's Sunday?
Today's Sunday.
So it was Friday night then.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't really get into all that. Like, I don't believe none of that should be, like, real. Like, I mean, definitely constellations is real, but the shit that niggas say. Oh,
well, like the horoscopes and all that?
That, and just because the moon is not spinning, that I'm going to feel away. Like, I think all that shit is bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the moon, because...
Bro, it's like all the planets, though. Like, all of, like, what they say is all that shit affect us.
I can see maybe that, because the moon affects the waves. So, like, why can't it affect us?
We're not geological, though.
Well, that's true. But
I feel like that's
part of the earth. We vibrate with it.
Do we?
I think so.
But I mean, if it's an earthquake,
you ever feel like a little? Do you ever feel like
I'm
different?
never sad because somebody littered.
No. But would you feel away if somebody took a shit on the ground, like just out in the public?
I think that shit is disgusting.
Yeah, okay.
But I think it's disgusting because you put your ass out, my nigga. Took a shit.
So you don't think it's fucked up that they just shat on it? You don't think it's oil spills are fucked up?
I mean, yeah, because that's humans doing fucked up shit. But I'm saying, like, bro.
Yeah, but no, they're not. I mean, it's not like they're not just saying, "Oh, fuck the earth and spill that oil out."
Bro, that's all a fucking plot.
For what?
Oil just don't spill, bro. It's a money. They gotta do with money, bro. When it's an oil spill, gas prices go up.
All right, so, but you don't care about what it does to the wildlife and all that.
I mean, yeah, because that's fucked up.
And
I feel like it's like, all right, when white greedy motherfuckers do white greedy shit.
But I also heard that oil, like I just recently heard about how oil is like the blood of the earth and how it replenishes itself. And if that's the case, then why would oil spills be on purpose?
Because we don't have access to the oil. It's
in
like
the ocean?
No, it's just it's on some monopoly shit. So you need oil to live.
Right.
For the heating, the car, all that stuff. You need oil.
Right.
It's companies that mine and do get the oil. So when they say some oil spilled, so we just got a whole container of oil, and this is $4.2 million worth of oil. Once it spilled, the market on oil, it just took a little plummet. So we got to get that shit back up. So now we're about to raise gas prices. We're about to raise, and that's how that shit works.
I mean, so I don't doubt it, but
so it's just like, I don't think it's by coincidence that the oil spill. I feel like, all right, y'all just want some money, so y'all have somebody do some bullshit. I don't think nothing is by coincidence. Nothing is by accident. None of that. So the government is out to get you, and that's what it is. I'm telling you. And the earth is not flat.
What were we talking about before that?
I don't know, but the pyramids were built too, not by aliens.
You said they were built?
Yeah, not by aliens.
What else would they have been done?
People think aliens like came and like did something.
Well, you said before you said not by aliens. You said the pyramids were built too.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Were they were just there?
That's people say that they was just like voila, like they just came to this motherfucker. People say a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, I mean, but it's crazy to think about how it was made, though. You gotta give it to that. Like, how the fuck was that shit made?
Machinery.
Like,
machinery.
Wow.
They have machines.
They had machines.
Machines. Yes.
Oh.
They have machines.
Like cars.
Not cars, but the chariot was like a car. I mean, 200 years before the chariot came out, niggas was riding regular horses. Then it's like, all right, bet I'm gonna, carry me and my pharaoh wife in there.
What type of machines did they have?
Huh?
Type of machines?
I don't know exactly, but they had bro, they was way smarter than what we think. And then the problem with ancient Egypt and all that stuff is, it's a white person saying this is what they was saying, and how the fuck do y'all niggas know? Like, I don't even understand how niggas think they know about hieroglyphics to this day. Like, how do you think that just because it's an owl, that nigga was like, that could have literally been the letter fucking M?
Yeah.
Who is y'all niggas to say that it's not? So it's like all the stuff that they think they know, they don't. So it's like y'all niggas don't know. They don't.
Do you?
I don't. I ain't study it, but I feel like it's no way to study it because it's like if you go find a dead language today and try to read a book, it's like.
I mean, but that statement is also kind of ignorant because because I didn't do the work either, but to say that they don't know because they can't know is ignorant. Because I don't know. All I'm saying is before you can say that, just see how they did it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're right. All I'm saying is before you make a claim like that, see how they did it and then determine it.
Just this claim is just based off me watching documentaries.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is see how they found out this stuff and then say that.
See how they found what stuff?
See how they determine how they came up with these like how they can decipher hieroglyphics.
They can't.
Well, I'm saying, but they say they can, right?
No, everything is an educated guess, and they would say that. So it's
like, I thought you.
Like the real ones who doing all the little archaeologists and junk, they'd be like, this is what I think this is. Oh,
I thought you were saying like they just straight up said like I know this.
No, because you can't.
Oh,
okay. But that's my whole thing though.
Right.
So it's like, bro, you can't say this. Then it's like the Egyptians got hieroglyphics over here. Then somebody in Zimbabwe got and they kind of correlate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, that don't mean shit, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The way that you use language in Michigan, we don't talk how everybody talk. You know what I'm saying? We don't say, yo, son, you fucking bugging. You know what I'm saying? We see, like, if 100 years go by, somebody from Detroit see, yo, son, you're fucking bugging. They might not know what the fuck that mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like dead ass. Like, what? Like, bro, what does that mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody killed his ass.
It's still English,
right?
But it's New York vernacular versus Michigan vernacular, and it's, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, niggas don't know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I agree. I definitely agree. I just always that's pyramids is just amazing to me. Like how that shit could have been built. And I wish I could know.
You think if it came down to it, you could kill somebody?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Like, what if they just, like, smacked your mama and shit?
No, I wouldn't kill them.
For real?
I can punch them and not kill them.
But it's like, they, like, beating and shit up your mama. Like,
I can still just try to stop them and not kill them. I value human life. Even if that human doesn't value, like, others.
So, Dylan Roof, you would shake his hand?
No, I'm not saying I had to shake his hand. I respect him. Like,
so would you kill
him? Two different things.
So would you?
No, I wouldn't kill him.
Like, let's say you was the correction officer.
Now, all right, if I was in a position where I'm defending myself or somebody else, that's a different story. Okay. But would I just be like, Dylan Roof over there? Boom, no.
You wouldn't?
No. Why would you?
Would I just kill Dylan Roof?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh.
I wouldn't kill Dylan Roof.
All right.
Trump, maybe. I'm playing.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, I think I could kill somebody, but I don't got the desire to, though. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like just living in Detroit, you can get away with murder, honestly. I don't think it's that hard. So, I don't
think a lot of people who kill people also thought it wasn't that hard.
I mean, a lot of people kill people and are free.
That's also true.
It's a lot of people who killed some people and never did a day in jail for it.
That's true.
I also feel like jail doesn't suffice for learning.
Oh, it's not about that. Oh, dog, I just watched this. I just watched this video about this shit had me. All right, so this dude, he went to jail, right? He was on this panel talking.
Mm-hmm. Why you stop talking?
Because I didn't know what she was doing. Yeah,
no. He was on his panel talking.
Yeah, he was on his panel talking, and he was like, Humane Society. While he was in jail, he was doing work for Humane Society. Like he was cutting down some trees. Yeah, sure. They do more than that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but he said he was cutting down some trees for some shit, getting paid like $1.20 a day for Humane Society. Then he gets out of jail, tries to get a job with them, and they had an interview, say it's all good, and it's like, all right, we can't give you the job because you are a felon. He's like, but I was working for y'all in jail for $1.20 a day, but now I can't get a job with y'all. How that work? So basically, I say that to say prison is for
induced labor.
Yeah,
I can definitely see that.
Obviously not all prisons are that. I think it's mostly the private ones. But yeah.
No, that's a fact. But I just feel like if you steal something, going to jail does what exactly though?
Keep you out of society.
But for what?
Make people feel safer.
I think that's dumb though, because once you get out, it's like a rotating door.
Oh yeah, I mean I think they want you to come back.
I mean, no, I mean not even just that you coming back, but it's like, all right, if Bob is in jail for stealing, okay, Clarence down the street stealing, so you're not about to just eradicate thieves out the whole community,
right? So
what exactly does that do? Like, why not just make you pay sevenfold over, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
because then you're gonna steal more to get that money,
bro. But what is going to jail do though?
I think it makes other people feel safe.
It doesn't though.
I mean, but everything's an illusion of something. Like it makes you feel safe. Like hand sanitizer. My psychology teacher was telling me, he's like, it does barely anything, but it makes people feel like you did something. Like my mom would always be like, wash your hands or put hand sanitizer on. Like you ain't got you're near a sink, put hand sanitizer on, because you feel like you're cleaner now. So it's like,
so you're not cleaning up.
I mean, if hand sanitizer doesn't do that much, I mean,
it does a little more though.
But is it really? It does enough. It doesn't do enough to like your hand. Like you're not doing much. Like as far as like the consequences of not.
Said, Dre.
The consequences of not using hand sanitizer is equal
to not doing anything.
Yeah.
I don't believe.
So you might as well not do it.
I don't believe that.
Google it.
No.
Look it up.
It says kills 99.9% of germs.
And that 0.1 could be a lot of shit.
Okay, but it's not a lot of shit times.
I feel like, but where they even get that number from? I feel like they just be making shit up.
Because you can't say it kills 100%.
Exactly. They just feel like they just making shit up. That's why I said that 0.1 could be a lot of shit that they don't even know about.
It could be, but that lot of shit, like would you rather have a lot of shit, or would you have the 99 plus that lot of shit?
I feel that, but I'm just saying that I think they just made that number up.
Dre doesn't take showers. In conclusion.
Okay.
He doesn't wash his ass.
Okay.
And that's evident because of what he just said.
We're talking about hand sanitizer.
He said soap and hand sanitizer.
I didn't say soap.
You did.
I said hand sanitizer because that doesn't involve. That doesn't like involve water, or especially hot water.
What doesn't involve water?
Hand sanitizer.
You know, bacteria can live inside of water, right?
Sure.
So, what does water have to do with anything?
What is a hand sanitizer? Look it up, dog. Look it up. No. See if hand sanitizer works.
I won't.
You're scared.
I'm not. Hey, y'all, my hair getting longer. I started with the little nubs, evident in the show. Now my hair long as hell. And Dre bitch ass had dreads and he cut them. Because he's not one with the earth. Hope he doesn't commit suicide later on in life.
Is that having dreads being one with the earth?
It is.
Okay. Good to know.
Yep, I just made that up, but still.
I know. I actually thought about getting dreads again, but I just can't because of jiu-jitsu.
It's not true.
What?
You can.
I mean, yeah, I could, but it's just gonna look terrible.
No, it's not.
It's gonna keep coming undone.
No.
I have to keep twisting every night, and it's a hassle that I don't want to go through.
You should have interlocked them.
Huh?
You should have interlocked them.
What do you mean?
You should have interlocked them. I don't know what I mean. It's just instead of palm rolling, it's the one called interlock.
I didn't palm roll them.
What did you do?
It was individually done.
You got coils?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what?
So instead of getting coils, you would interlock them.
Oh.
This is a different method of getting your hair done.
Oh, okay.
So like with this, like I got one back here. It used to always come undone because we would go to the gym and go to the sauna and junk. So it would just like sweat out and just be like a little afro back here.
Right.
So when I went, she was like, I'm gonna interlock it. So it did whatever, and now
it don't come undone.
Yeah. So that's all it is.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's too late for that because now
Not
my
really,
hair's
because
cut.
you know, grow your hair back.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do that though.
Yeah,
maybe
sucks.
eventually, but not now.
But yep. It is what it is. It is what it ain't.
Yeah. So
Y'all can follow us
at
First Amendment
PC because we are all about being politically correct.
No, that's not what that means. That means podcast. Actually, fuck politically correct. Hey, do you got some coochie on standby? I shouldn't have asked that question.
I am a virgin.
Well, we both know semen is on the couch.
No, it's toothpaste. Because I was brushing my teeth. Long story.
Long
Toothpaste.
story, huh?
Yeah, so
Yeah. Do you think all dudes have coochie on standby though?
all dudes, no.
Well, not gay dudes, of course. Like,
I mean, I think there's dudes that just don't.
to have no coochie, just that I can call up.
I mean, you can go. You ain't never been through a dry spell.
Of course.
All right.
But those dry spells always end.
Yeah, eventually.
So
I mean, like at what point? It's like saying, do all people have money? I mean, sometimes you don't. So I mean, like at all times, like.
adios, people. We're out of here.
All right.
It's all our time.
Just cut it off.
K2 times. Follow me.